Alrighty, folks, happy Wednesday to you. We're hitting at 70% in our last 11 Gold Club picks on my premium site. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to my MLB free pick video here today for Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. Weekend's right around the corner. We are halfway there. Of course, if you're joining me for the first time here today, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of these free plays on this video that I actually like the best, I've got another Gold Club tier package pick going off here today. And with that, folks, we're going to dive into some free content. We're going to start off with the Tigers at the Astros Game 2. That's going to be a 2:32 Eastern first pitch. Detroit's up 1-0 in that series. Having said that, though, it's Houston who's minus 175, total 7.5 runs. Hunter Brown for the Astros, Tyler Holton for Detroit. And Holton, he's been a real strong arm out of that bullpen this year. Does have a handful of starts under his belt as well. 94-plus innings of work. 2.19 ERA, measly .78 WHIP. This guy has been very, reliable. Of course, as a staff, collectively, the Tigers have been, reliable. They've been one of the toughest teams to hit against in the league. They rarely walk you. Top 5 in fewest runs allowed per game. And they're facing a Houston club whose, bats have gone a little bit cold over the past week or so. These guys average just 2.6 runs a game in their last 6 outings. And when it comes to cashing in on the run line, well, the Astros have a losing record against the number in all of their home games. Give me Detroit plus 1.5. All right, next game, Royals-O's Game 2. That'll be a 4:38 Eastern start. KC's up 1-0. Baltimore's minus 155, totals 8. Zach Eflin for Baltimore, Seth Lugo for Kansas City. And the 16-win Seth Lugo has been a very consistent arm in this rotation. ERA of 3 flat, 181 strikeouts. And out of his last 6 starts, the under cashed in all of those games except for one. And as a team, the Royals have gone 8-2 to the under in their last 10. They're facing Zach Eflin, who had an ERA of 2.60 with the O's this season through 9 starts, 1.12 whip through 55-plus innings with Baltimore. Remember, he was traded to Baltimore in the middle of the season. He was at Tampa Bay. So if those numbers don't line up with yours, just keep in mind, I'm using the numbers that he put up in Baltimore. 6 out of the O's last 10 gatherings with Kansas City stayed under the total. So if you're into historical trends, plenty of unders to go around. And of course, that includes yesterday's 1-0 pitchers duel. Give me the under 8. Next game, Mets-Brewers Game 2, 7:38 East. New York up 1-0. Both clubs are minus $1.10, pretty much a coin flip. Total is 7. Frankie Montas for Milwaukee, Sean Manaea for New York. And I tell you, Manaea's had one solid season for New York. 12-6 record, 184 strikeouts. Now, Manaea also had an ERA in the 3s along with a 1.08 whip. He's also backed by a top 5 run-producing team in the National League. Mark Vientos, multi-hit game yesterday. Jesse Winker, pair of RBI. They're going to face Frankie Montas, who went 7-11 this year between Cincy and Milwaukee. Had an ERA of 5.01 in Cincinnati, ERA of 4.55 in Milwaukee. And these Brewers bats, for whatever reason, they've typically struggled at American Family Field this year. The Brewers are currently a bottom 5 hit producing team at home in the National League. Give me the Mets minus $1.10. And with that, we're going to jump into our next and final breakdown for the video. It's going to be in that Braves-Padres game, 8:38 Eastern first pitch. San Diego's minus $1.25, total 7.5. Joe Musgrove for San Diego, Max Fried for Atlanta. Now Fried, double-digit wins, ERA in the low threes. Joe Musgrove on the other side, 19 starts, 1.17 whip. Now the Pods saw their last 4 straight at Petco Park stay under the line. They're also 8-2 to the under in their last 10. Meanwhile, Atlanta on the other side, they saw 9 out of their last 10 stay under the total themselves. Give me the under 7.5. And with that, folks, now it is time for our quick pick recap. Give me Detroit plus 1.5, getting the job done for some run line cash. I like the under 8 in the Royals-O's game. Give me the Mets minus $1.10, getting the job done for some money line cash. And I like the under 7.5 in the Braves-Padres game. And with that, folks, that is going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium site. Now, if you do end up getting a membership here today on my premium page, just a friendly reminder, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame, absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. Of course, that's why, I always tell folks that Gold Club package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. Gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And of course, as an added bonus, you also get access to my exclusive Gold Club video each and every day during that time frame, absolutely free. It's included with your membership. Of course, that video breaks down each and every one of our premium selections in further detail and a longer form format. But anyway, guys, I'll tell you, great day yesterday. I was watching the games at I won't tell you what the location was or what the place was, but it had numerous TVs, and I was just, I was dialed in all afternoon, man. It was a great day of baseball watching. But anyway, guys, gotta thank you for, joining me right here on the free video here today. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. If you can call off work or if you can find a way to watch all the games, this is just a very unique period of time in baseball where you got all 4 playoff games going off in rapid fire succession. So it's a really unique day. If you can call off of work, do it and watch some games and enjoy yourself. But anyway, happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site.